Hey everyone, I'm here with number 10. It's been a few days. I haven't recorded since Friday, and it's Sunday morning. This video will be uploaded in the evening because my upload schedule is basically Monday to Friday. It goes up at 12 p.m. Standard Time, Central Standard Time, and then on the weekends I have one at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. and the 6 a.m. one is up. Number 9, Siri and the Crones. So I have to do this one. But I was just doing a bit of side quest before I started playing here, and they were just lame things. I did some like horse races and that crap. Fixed these statues for this lady, these shrines, and then I killed a werewolf. And when I was going to kill the werewolf, I passed right by the Peller's hut, which is part of the main quest, and in doing so, it automatically played a cutscene. I didn't even realize I was passing by his hut. But these guys were outside, and I told them to screw off using the Axie sign, and so they did, and now I'm back. And I turned the game volume down a little bit more, even because I'm still not feeling too great, as you can probably tell by my voice, but much better than Friday and Saturday, which is why I didn't record those days. So, without any more of me talking...
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
They got like chicken feet around his neck.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly
Right.
cut spruce sprinkled
So,
with goat's
like I
blood
said, been a couple
and tempered
days.
with an incense of
I
earth,
forgot
smoke, and
whose
juniper
amulet that
for
was.
Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her.
Anna.
From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Cat's meowing
Anna and her
outside my
daughter
door.
are
She might
missing.
start scratching
Know where
in a
they
minute.
are?
Nay. Peller don't know.
Cleo,
But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost,
She always does that.
be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
If I find your goat, will you help me?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine.
I'll get your goat, dog.
But
Ring the
beware
bell.
of wild strawberries.
Raspberry
treacherous
too.
as beasts go. I always keep...
Maybe. I didn't consider that last time. But sometimes, if you,
This way, I think.
or when you're escorting the goat back, it'll get distracted or whatever. Maybe on the way there, I'll keep out an eye for these raspberries and stuff, because maybe that's what distracts it. So if I see them, then I'll just pick them, so that, nothing to get distracted by. Ah! I thought I had Quen there. I was mashing Q and then... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm about to get friggin' ass kicked here. Lame wolves. Right when I start recording. I was beasting it up earlier. I wasn't getting hit for nothing. Well, I mean, I was, but didn't die.
Another clue.
What now, you piece
What
of filth?
now, you piece of filth? What a tough witcher says to a little wolf.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, look at this.
Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle, mate. You have any, mate, huh?
Han Weiber. Hans Gruber. Who's this? We're not gonna explain this dead body. Whoa! I forgot this guy was here. Ah! Alright. Homie stood no chance. He hardly tried. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that bear, if you do not take him out right now, then on the way back when you're escorting the goat, it'll attack. So, there's that taken care of. Where's this nerd?
There you are.
Come here, nerd. Jingle the bell.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come
Jingling.
on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace.
Just keep ringing it, just keep ringing it, just keep ringing it, ringing it, ringing it. What do? We
Where the hell
ring,
do you go?
ring, ring. No, goat. Come on, bro. You run back
Yeah,
towards the
well, this
barricade? Are you
area.
kidding me?
Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Seriously, bro. Like, step up your game. Here we go. Come on. Maybe I should, hopefully get a screenshot of this goat. If it, plays a screenshot when I get back to the Powers Hut, and this episode can be called The Goat.
You know, Roach.
Greatest of all
I bet we
time.
could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every Roach has to have. You don't talk much.
She's coming, Pelly. Okay. There she is. Hello.
Flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Got my screenshot key on deck here.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Mad screenshots of that goat. Just look like 7. Let's do this, dog.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood.
I have an
We
idea.
need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
What? Just got a couple more of the goat. Ah.
Will this do?
May periodically mute my mic like that to have a cough attack. So.
see blood.
Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Or all the above.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Thanks for the help, guy. You're a merchant.
White wolf.
Let's see if I can sell stuff to you.
Good.
I don't even know if I have anything to sell, but, you know. Always worth checking. And maybe he has healing thingies. Looks like not. Okay. So long, Pelly.
So long.
Rocher is right beside me. And Black Bow is just to myself, so I guess I'll just go to Black Bow and then fast travel to Crow's Perch. So one of the quests I did, I mentioned that I had some horse racing, and that was just west of Black Bow, I think. And I got some horse blinders, so my fear level is increased, so Roach doesn't get scared by enemies as easily. I also got some more saddlebags, which I sold since I already had some. They were both plus 30 carry weight. And then a new saddle. So now I have
Strike.
40 stamina instead of 20. Oh no! Fire!
People! Castle's on fire!
You know what that means. Wow. It's a really freaking good looking game. I love the sunshine in your eyes. Effect it puts on the screen. Run! Oops. Steam overlay's open. Oops. It's open again. That was my fault though. Okay. Ah! I'm freaking pressing the wrong keys here. Gotta put art on, you know? Fires, art, wind, that sort of stuff, right? You know what I mean.
Oswin.
It's Oswin.
Anyone seen
Anyone seen
Believe I
him?
saw him heading to the stable.
Believe
What?
some in the stable.
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive.
Him and the horses. I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Has a bunch of posies. Let me climb.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Pretty positive that you can get like some We probably can get some gear here. Come on, bro. This stupid gate, bro. Like, look at this. There we go. Knock his ass out of the way.
We've a hero in our midst.
Dang right, bro. No thanks, though. Just gold will do.
Your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't
Exactly what I
play me
just
for a
said, bro.
fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, I freaking hit the Windows key when I meant to hit Alt to dodge. Oops, I was about to Quen this thing. The Baron. Oh man, homie again. Wang. Whoa. 5 crowns as the Witcher wins. What? No! You cannot beat me, you friggin' sack. I need to choose my openings here. There we go. Whew, the clutch. The 3rd round knockout. These are good screenshots.
We need to talk.
That's another decent title. Bloody Baron. Literally Bloody Baron. Something like that.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking
What? You don't need to know the details,
Details
dog.
you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin.
Lubberkin?
That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may find.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be a bit of a jerk. That's something like I'm leaning towards some more of those choices, but I'm not gonna freaking do that. You know, I'm just doing the nice thing here. Some messed up stuff.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Jeez, so much happening in this one video here that I can't decide on the title or screenshot, because even what happens here is pretty cool. So,
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Han Fiber. Roy
Here's the
Rogers.
spot.
Die Hard. I should watch that soon. I'm not just Star Wars this week, but maybe next week I'll watch Die Hard movies.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Screenshots at the ready.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets pale and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
That's cool.
Back to the fortress.
Probably the best screenshot that I have
As I
for
recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends.
shit, bro.
Into a Lubberkin.
It's better than what I got? Ugh, come on. Never is. Oops. God dang it. I just used the friggin' Thunderbolt potion or whatever the heck. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. Well, since I'm supposed to be following the Baron, so I guess I'll let him get in the lead here. And then I'll put this on, because I think I'm gonna need it. Oh no.
Hungry specters. Botchling scent attracted them.
Do something!
Bastard.
Oh, Jesus. I hate fighting Wraith. Freaking got instant transmission. BS. Look at this noise, dude. Four of these assholes? What the hell? Zero Thunderbolt potions now.
Right at something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
There we go. I wonder if you can like super keep him on deck and like completely avoid fighting those wraiths. Like the moment he stops and goes green, because I think it
What
happens
do
2
you
more
want to do
times.
with it?
Me? Nothing.
We'll find out.
This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I think it stops about in a few more feet, and then he'll do it again. Nope. Okay.
Need to hurry.
Wreck one. Frick off, you nerd. Oh my god. Get away. This stupid shit. Oops, I don't know what's going on.
worked. It stopped.
Yeah, I think there's one more when he passes that like
Chosen a name?
tree up there,
So
maybe.
think of one. It's important.
It's
Or maybe that was it.
it's a girl.
Because I think we're pretty close to the
What would
end
Anna
here.
have named her?
Sally. Or maybe she would have named her Anna spelled backwards. Anna. Cool. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
What
Yay.
now?
Repeat after me.
I,
By
the Baron,
powers of earth and sky.
do solemnly swear.
By the powers of earth and sky.
Tell the whole truth.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya,
Damn.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Rip his throat out. Ah, I missed it.
Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
You walk up the
I'll
stairs.
wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yay. What am I doing? Character. Axie is fully leveled, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay. That means I can start... Boom! Getting me some fast attack points, bro. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, eh? Eh? Let me see what mutagens. 5% attack power. My werewolf mutagen. Wow. Okay. That's cool. And now we got to meditate. For until tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. I did it the first time too. Gotta interact with it and
power
wait.
I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya.
Oh shit.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
In Angry Joe's review, him and other Joe are freaking laughing their asses off. They're like, I've never seen anything like this in a game. I'm following a ghost baby. What? Which is nuts. It is kind of funny. How many games can you say that you've played where you follow a ghost baby? The Witcher 3? This thing's pretty lightning quick, dude. Oh, what? Oh, sometimes you get stuck in your Witcher senses like that, and you can't do anything else. Like you can't jump, you can't sprint. So I was wondering there why I couldn't keep up with the baby, and I realized. When I get to the end of this thing, I'll summon the roach, because we're gonna be moving here for a bit, so. Baby's fast, but not faster than roach. Stay away, drowner. This is our first stop, I'm pretty positive. We can search what's over here.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. Could afford a horse.
Stop talking over yourself,
A
Geralt.
bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Take it and sell it.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, but before I continue on the right way, I just want to see if this house is open. Because if there's water outside... Okay, there's nothing inside. I was thinking maybe they're saving the good stuff for the inside, but... One of these creep things that are basically like spiders. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I hate those things though. Just because of my Witcher 1 experience. In like the 4th chapter, something like that. 4th, 3rd, I don't know. No, it's the 3rd. They're just like coming out of the ground in the town for no reason. I think I mentioned it before when I was complaining about the Witcher 1, one of these earlier ones, but they're just constantly coming out of the ground. Like, stupid. Why are these things underground and why are they just... I don't know. I hated it. Because they just never explained it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Quail, please.
Necrophages had a field day. Take a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
Gross. At least they're like dominoes. Man, these things are nuts, dude. These guys are constantly coming out of the ground too. No, get away. Investigate now.
What do we have here?
Head.
Head
Working
torn
reverse
clear
order
off.
here.
Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Oops,
Bones
I
have been
did
here
two
a
there.
while.
Oops, I can summarize.
Bones have
Saddle. Let's just do it.
chewed on the saddle. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
I could have figured that out.
Trail goes on.
Your Witchers,
Good
let's
thing
say
it doesn't
exactly
end
what it
here.
was. Head torn clean off. Ribs shattered, and, you know, Z formation. Must have been a Yabaskin. No other beast could have done this in such a manner, you know? Something like that. Get away from me, level 5, whatever you are. Wolf? Sounds like it. Follow the Lubberkin. Get away from me, wolfies. Just keep dodging backwards until they give up. Till they give up. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Ah, a fisherman's hut of some sort. What's going on here?
A fisherman's hut.
Oh.
Something she wants me to take.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is she?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Recognize that?
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they
Sound
burned
like
with
anything
raw
you've seen
fire.
before? Let's just keep talking.
Fine. What happened next?
I like the
Grew
story.
even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why'd you help him?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Well,
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she took.
we've already met her.
It's where I saw
Oh
her last.
man.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whisper 'twere in the night.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Thanks for the help, bro. You've been a homie.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
Well,
I'll do what I can.
we
to see
can't
that
guarantee
she
anything
is.
yet, kiddo. Alright, so this video is about the length that I usually... Well, here we go. Cutscene. I guess I'll end that after
So here
this.
our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Cool, 240 experience points. Yep. Thanks for watching. Likes and comments are always appreciated, but until next time, bye for now.